Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Vicki Gunvalson picks her RHOC Season 19 cast. I would definitely get rid of Tamra. Vicki Gunvalson is ready to pick her Season 19 cast, and not surprisingly, it doesn't include her former friend Tamra Judge. Season 18 of The Real Housewives of Orange County is almost over, with Part 1 of the 3-part reunion already out of the way. The cast had an explosive season, and by most accounts, it was a successful one with great ratings to show for it. However, it's still too early to predict what will happen next, as contracts for the upcoming season have not yet been sent out. Nonetheless, the OG of the OC knows exactly who she wants to return to and who she wants to be fired from the show. Vicki bluntly exclaimed during a recent interview that she would get rid of Tamra. The blonde beauty is not the only person on Vicki's chopping block. She also thinks Alexis Bellino and Heather Dubrow should hit the road. Vicki was a guest on the Jeff Lewis show, and they discussed RHOC and who she wants back next season. "I would definitely get rid of Tamra," she exclaimed. "I think enough is enough with throwing napkins and FBI hats and going into people's junk." Vicki is pleased with newcomers Katie Janelle and Jennifer Pedranti, but thinks a few others, including Emily Simpson and Gina Kirschenheiter, should be let go, and they aren't the only ones. "I don't know why Heather's doing it. Why is she on the show?" questioned Vicki. "I would probably get rid of Heather. It just doesn't make sense to me anymore." Finally, that RHOC alum added, "I would absolutely get rid of Alexis. I think she's toxic. I think she's a nightmare." A snippet of Vicki's interview was posted on X, but the responses are not in her favor. RHOC has had one of their best seasons in years. Why would they get rid of multiple cast members and bring Vicki back? Someone questioned. Hopefully, Bravo knows they should stick with this cast. It's working. "Love Vicki and she should come back, but OC doesn't need this big of a cast shakeup," wrote a fan. An X user posted, "Vicki trying to convince us we need her back. We don't. The cast is perfect as it is." Another added, "Vicki is so old and boring no one wants her back. In fact, get a brand new cast." Do you agree with Vicki's picks for who should return in Season 19? Sound off in the comment section below. Vicki Gunvalson, the OG of the OC, has never been one to mince words, especially when it comes to her former best friend turned frenemy, Tamra Judge. As rumors swirl about who might make the cast for Season 19 of The Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, Vicki is clear on one thing: she wants Tamra out. In her usual no-nonsense style, Vicki recently shared her thoughts on who should stay, who should go, and what would make the show truly sparkle again. Sipping on a glass of chilled white wine in her plush Coto de Casa home, Vicki exuded the confidence of a woman who'd been there, done that, and bought the t-shirt multiple times. "Honestly, I would definitely get rid of Tamra," she said bluntly. "She's brought drama, sure, but lately, it's just been too much. The backstabbing, the alliances, the constant need for attention. I think the show would thrive if we gave other women the chance to shine without her overshadowing everyone." To Vicki, RHOC needs more than just loud personalities. It needs depth, humor, and a return to genuine friendships. "Back in the early days, we had real relationships, you know," she said, reminiscing about the times when her problems were more about balancing work and family than defending her friendships on social media. It's time to go back to that. That's what viewers want. With Tamra on the chopping block in Vicki's ideal cast, she proceeded to outline her dream team for Season 19, a mix of returning favorites and a few new faces that would give the show a refreshing reboot. Bringing back real OC charm, Vicki's picks. Vicki's first pick to come back alongside her would be Heather Dubrow. Heather, with her elegant style and witty comebacks, has long been a fan favorite. According to Vicki, Heather represents the class of Orange County, and she could bring a level-headed perspective that the show's been missing. Heather has her opinions, sure, but she's never cutthroat. I think we need more of that, Vicki remarked. Plus, she's hilarious. I miss her one-liners and her giant house. Who else can pull off a champagne wall? Another name at the top of Vicki's list is Shannon Beador, whom she sees as both hilarious and relatable. Shannon and I have been through so much together. She's quirky, she's genuine, and she doesn't hold back. She brings the kind of humor and unpredictability that's real, and she's not afraid to show her true self, even when it's tough. But if Vicki is clear on who she'd keep, she's also certain about who she'd like to see gone. Along with Tamra, Vicki believes that Emily Simpson could sit this one out. While Emily brought a refreshing intelligence and realness in her earlier seasons, Vicki feels her storyline has grown stale. Emily is nice, but where's the excitement? Where's the fun? Vicki asks. She's gotten too comfortable, too predictable. RHOC needs fresh energy, not safe storylines. New blood in the OC, not one to shy away from reinvention. Vicki also wants to introduce a few new faces to shake things up. For Vicki, the perfect addition to the season 19 cast would be someone like her friend and fellow Coda resident, Janelle. Janelle's not afraid to speak her mind, and she's a powerhouse businesswoman. We need women on the show who aren't afraid to work hard and be vulnerable, Vicki said. She's fierce but real, and I think viewers would connect with her. Vicki also wants to bring back Gretchen Rossi, who last appeared in season 8. People have missed her. There's a curiosity there. She's been through a lot, and it would be interesting to see how motherhood has changed her. Gretchen's strong, and she could handle the drama if Tamra's out of the way. Additionally, Vicki suggested someone a little unexpected. A philanthropic entrepreneur named Sarah from Orange County's social circles. Sarah's got a great backstory. She's run nonprofits, she's passionate about her family, and she's a lot of fun. I think people would really warm up to her. Vicki's vision for season 19 drama. When asked what her ideal storyline might look like for season 19, Vicki leaned forward, excitement in her eyes. I want real friendships, real arguments. None of this manufactured stuff we see sometimes. And I want to see us women supporting each other more, even when we disagree. According to Vicki, the cast should focus on deeper issues, like raising awareness for important causes, balancing work and family, and supporting each other through real-life struggles. Sure, there will always be drama. That's the nature of the show, but let's focus on relationships, on actually having each other's backs. And as for Vicki's personal storyline, she has big plans. I want to dive deeper into my work with Coda Insurance, my family, and my own journey in life, she shared. It's not all glitz and glam. I want people to see that I'm still the same Vicki who's had ups and downs. A message to Bravo producers. Vicki knows that her vision for season 19 might be ambitious, but she's convinced it would be worth the risk. The show has strayed too far from what made it great. It's time for a reset, and I think my cast would bring the perfect balance of fun, conflict, and authenticity. Viewers deserve that. Her final pitch to Bravo was pure Vicki. I helped start this thing. I know what RHOC needs, and that's more honesty, more friendships, and yes, a few fights, but real ones, she said with a laugh. So let's get rid of the ones who stir up drama just for attention and bring back the heart of Orange County. As Vicki raised her wine glass in a toast to her dream season 19 lineup, it was clear that she's still ready to whoop it up with her castmates, but only if they can keep it real. And if Bravo listens, viewers might just be in for a season that redefines the essence of the Real Housewives of Orange County.